Good morning. It is Wednesday, July 29th, 2020. I'm back here for Bed Talk number 93. And today I want to talk about clarity and specifically control over clarity. One of the things I've realized over the years, and myself and others, is we desperately want to believe that we control outcomes. I'm here to tell you we don't. We influence outcomes, but we have no control over outcomes. The only thing we control is ourselves. But I realize there's actually something we have a great deal of control over that actually is outside of ourselves, but it starts with ourselves. And that is the control we have over clarity of understanding, clarity of awareness, and that can be for ourselves and for others. And the key to this clarity is asking questions. Starting with asking ourselves questions. When we behave a certain way, make decisions a certain way, experience certain things, to ask ourselves questions, real difficult questions sometimes. And I always like to say we need to assume things in our questions so that we can get better answers, because we tend to like to lie to ourselves, let's face it. So for example, during COVID, a lot of fear going on. Instead of asking yourself, am I afraid? Ask yourself, what am I afraid of? If you're truly not afraid of anything, nothing will come up. But when you ask yourself a question like that, what am I afraid of? Pretty sure you're going to get some clarity on those answers. So then you can take the fear out of it as much as possible. So many ways that applies. The same as with other people. I like to say that when we ask people good questions, we allow them to reveal themselves. However, we live in a world where we want to tell people what we think, tell people what we think of them, of their performance, of their behavior, of their decisions. And that doesn't tell us anything except what we already thought. Get it? What we already thought, because that's why we're telling them. So the real magic, and this is one of the great management and leadership tools and parenting tools, is to ask people genuine, open-ended questions and have them tell us what they see, what they believe, what is their answer, so we can get clarity about people and particularly who they are. Maya Angelou said, I don't know the exact quote, something like, when people tell you who they are, listen. And what I like to say is that questions allow people to reveal themselves to us, especially when they're on our business team. So stop telling and start asking. Stop assuming what's true for yourself and start asking. We may not control the outcomes, but we absolutely have great control over the clarity. And with that clarity, we can make better decisions for ourselves, our lives, and our businesses. That's it for today. So I will see you back here tomorrow. Keep taking care of yourself and everyone around you. And by all means, stay connected.